Hello. Hello everyone and welcome to another Friday stream at the last one of 2022. And I hope the connection holds unlike last Friday, which I didn't even do anything with that footage yet. Or maybe I won't. Might just die on Twitch. But hey, end of 2022. Here we are. So let's claim the goodies. Sure that's working. Yeah, that seems to be working. And yeah, I did recharge last week, so we got some ingots to spend. So I bought bags or whatever. Or did I already have the bags? Was it last week I recharged, or was it the week before? Well, it was the week before, yes. I already had, yeah. Anywho, moving on. Let's use stamina, because we have to. Well, we don't have to, but we probably should. It is in our best interests that we do use some stamina. I don't think I did reach field this morning. I don't think I did anything this morning other than going to the oil springs at 5 o'clock in the morning because I happened to wake up at 5 in the morning. Obviously went back to bed. Gold? Well, we're getting close for a gold, actually, in points. Space timey, likey, Sephi. What did I do with that format? Oh, but I think that should be over here. That's too far away. Yeah, let's put that over here. That's better. Manage. Yeah, that's kind of the only things I need anyway. Yeah, markets before the refresh, and let's go and get. Oh, talking about refines. I didn't get these ones, did I? The wells of the silver merge, or cluster rather. You can see I'm always quite happy to be there. Okay, so I should probably empty that crap. Just bloody stones anyway for the most part, isn't it? Yeah, kinda. Of course we get more. Some Twitch luck. Let's have a look. Give me Shojuru, please. Hey Austin, what's up? How you doing? Okay, Tasha's son of frag. I'm definitely happy with that. I'm good. Thank you for asking. How have you been? How was your Christmas? Survival trial. Wait, I should probably go and see what's her name. Sakura before I do all dailies and then just for something I've already done. I mean, that normally only happens with ranked battle, I think. Just ate a lot. I didn't eat all that much, but I did eat probably more than I would have if I was at home. Definitely, yeah, definitely more than I would have, but if I was at home. I also probably drank. Nah, again, I actually drank less than I would have if I was at home. didn't stop me from still coming home and getting hammered after. But yes. Let's talk to the children. Save the children. Eat the dog. Give it to the chef, the canteen chef that is ready to make a meal. This game is made by a Chinese company after all, so. Mysterious cave and Sakura, who's not so mysterious. Unless other than the mystery of how a chest is so flat. Well, I don't need to go there. Yeah, back to survival. Probably lower that. I'm trying to do a couple of things on Bleach until 1800. See if I don't miss that event. Because I don't want to be waiting till midnight or 1 in the morning to do the event. Well, the second one. You'll do win. Oh! Well, I definitely can't. I wish I could, because I could get Gara, but I can't. I definitely can't. All I could do was already done just before Christmas on that recharge, so. Rip. Castellanos! What's up? How you doing? Oh yeah, you want to finish this Madra. Fair play. Bloody clones should be dead otherwise. Anyway, that is that. Maybe I'll change the survival trial team for 2023. I guess we'll find out this time next year. Hopefully before, but yeah. Yeah, let's do another one of those. Let's do our blood, sweat and tears to the group. And then we're gonna buy Froggy, I guess. Which team am I using today, by the way? I think it was the Kimono Itachi one, wasn't it? That one. Is it that one? Yeah, that one. Though I still need his BTs, and it's actually worse than it was last week, because I've lost the +1. So let's go to Konoha. Yeah, that's the problem with Ino. Unless you don't have anybody else spending on the server, you can get wrecked last minute. And that is not nice. Alt army always. Let's buy Froggy then. So deposit that. Deposit that. I haven't done a Froggy since like this summer, I think. Summer of 22. Yeah, doesn't do it quite as nice. Right, from balloons. Oh god, I didn't really want to do this now. Maybe I should have bought Froggy yesterday after all. I just want to get the bloody logs. See if I can get any more BTs on Azura. So that's a pain. I mean, I did start streaming earlier than usual, but... Yeah, how many points do we have? Yeah, this is... Don't think we'll be ready for training rounds. Put it that way. Well, it might be the month that somebody else does it though. Like we have here, sometimes it goes 1 cycle or even 2 cycles without anybody appearing on our rankings, and then there's like 2 or 3 people. See, I used to do the opposite. I used to put them in at the beginning so people knew I meant business. Especially at the time, especially back then when we wouldn't chat to each other and be like, okay, if you're gonna spend, then I'm not gonna bother, I'll wait for the next one. Those were the days of wasting a shit ton of money. Yeah, those were the days. Oh shit. I don't know how many points I need to get all the logs. The rest I don't care. I can do that during the week. But I suspect I need many more. In the meantime, let me find something to do here. Oh yeah, of course it had to be you guys, isn't it? Oh no, actually yeah, that's fine. You guys are fine. Just go for that one. 665. It's amazing how they still haven't added a plus 100 to this. I think there's only one event where you can do plus 100, and it's like an event that most players don't even use. It's one of the recruitment call thingy, I think. Unless I'm dreaming, but I think you've got the option there. I don't love cats too much. What can we get with these? Let's have a look. It's only 50 that we can redeem, so it's not great. Oh, we need a lot more. I had like, was it 39 or 49? I think it was 49 that I used a couple of days ago from the last event cycle, and I didn't get any gold of the last two that I need. But I did lose the plus 1 standard that I had. Yeah, that definitely I did. I need a shit ton of blocks because I've got the other ninjas that I need to break as well. This might be enough. I'll do a couple more just to be on the safe side because I do want to come back here. Not during the stream anyway. Sup, Gio? So let's do that. Okay, so we have all of them that we can get. I'm gonna try and get the last frags for Zetsu. Not now though. I think it's... Or did I make him 4 stars already? No, I haven't. So I need 6 frags. And shit, I thought it was 4. And then the rest I might go for Rin, I suppose. See how many frags I can get over. Alright, let's make sure I don't have any advanced trial packs here. No, I don't, unfortunately. Yeah. These days is kinda, I mean, to be honest, I don't even look at it these days because I haven't been doing this event in forever because I haven't spent in gold since around the summer, I think. By having both locks as an option, and then another one there. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not great either. I'd rather they just put these shits into like an optional pack. And then we could have more ninjas. Or ninjas in optional packs and more materials or whatever. It's not fantastic. But let's go and blow away these 50 locks. Let's try not to lose the ones that we do have. I think there's something wrong with this mystery. Like on the last week, they said they fixed some sound issues, like Shisui and whatever. And Shisui is fixed, is better. But on the other hand, Azura still feels a bit like you can hear the mystery really loud, and you can barely hear him. And I only noticed that a couple of times. I'm well into a few hundred locks in this guy and just doesn't happen. Yep, that's my luck with this guy. I don't know how many hundreds I'm into, but probably around 400. Easy 300, I'd say around 400 locks that I've wasted on him. Probably take another 400. Right, so he's still fucked obviously, but we will still use him today anyway. Now the problem is a little bit too early for events. Oh shit. Maybe I can do another run here. Who was I attacking again? That guy. We can do ninja exam. Yeah, there's one thing I wanted to check, because we're chatting in Discord earlier when I was at work. And I'm pretty sure... Mateus, Crown Guard, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the party. It's not much of a party though, let's be honest. Especially I'm not drinking today, so even less of a party. Yeah, I do have 0 frags, but I think I had like packed it, maybe I had like 4 frags or something. Can't remember. Good afternoon to you too, good sir. Slot, not the slot machine, that one. Jugo, I guess I might get it from there eventually. When I have enough to get anything. Oh, it's this one, so I've got 5 times 4, so whoever can do maths. And that will be what I'd go for. Obviously I need the cloth as well. So the recharge this week. We're chatting with Mr. T. So yeah, you get 3 frags, 3 packs of 5 there. And you get, okay, 25, still way short. 10k will be close though, but I can't really do that this week, so I gotta wait. Let's go into the grocery and use my Mon coins, which is becoming a bit of a problem because I don't have keys anymore, so I don't have keys for the next rebate. But I need a lot more N-bound runes still, and I'm still missing summons. Cultivation, yes. So how were we doing with you? Yeah, we were still here, weren't we? Injury. More injury. More injury. Some crit. Crit. And that's it. Wait another week. Then when I finish this one, I think I'll probably just leave it there, because then it'll be on the same level as the others. And then I need to get Gamahiro. And then we'll have Grandma Frog by the time. We'll probably have Grandma Frog before I even get to have Gamahiro. Do we have another like here? Yes, we have another like to go. No idea what the hell is going on upstairs as usual. Fucking hell. Also, I didn't check. Oh yeah, that's fine. Ninja test. I don't feel like doing it, but we can do the very exciting wanted missions. Can we do the last one here? Yes, we can. Bully Mistu? I can't bully Mistu. Mistu is my secretary. And you know, you can't abuse your co-workers, otherwise they sue you. And then I'll have no pilot. That wouldn't be great. especially this coming year, because I'm gonna need him if he can. I might need him to do more than what he's been doing lately, because I want to focus a bit more on other games. Like this week I've been playing, just doing dailies, and then going to play Elder Scrolls for a couple of hours before going to bed. Oh really? That's what we get? Is there any more solo events that I can do? Oh yes, there is one. Okay, I'll leave all the redeems here for later, but I will do the single shit that I can do. We could also do with the new Christmas cloth. This is the only one we've ever had, and I think still the only one China has, which is a bit silly. You can make like a Christmas bikini outfit kind of thing, or a Christmas summer outfit, as if, you know, Christmas was in Brazil or something, since they like their swimsuit version so much. Yeah, swimsuit, Christmas swimsuit. There we go. That perfect. But I guess not. And also one without the bloody card and the reindeer, because it just looks terrible. Every time it turns, it just... Because, you know, they couldn't be bothered to design something proper. You can't give physics to the thing, come on. Did that really come from the other side of the map all the way here? That's fucking great. Anyway, we're here now, well done. So are we going to the other side of the map again now? Yeah, we'll take the desert, I think. Wait, where is this one? Ha, that is the only other side of the map. No, we're not going there. Should probably do some of these. I think he's on the way. Oh, there's none here. Never mind. They're all up there. Anything going on in Discord? Oh yeah. Caroline is still eating and drinking, I see. Let's go. What time is it? 10 to. Really wants to go to the furthest place, doesn't it? Mystery reset? Oh yeah, I've got the passive one. As you can see, I really know which team I'm using. What happens when you make 3 teams in one day and then you don't know what the hell you're doing? Not that I ever know what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, so Lotus, Chakra, because I kinda need, if I have a chance to use Azura P1 round 1. Not that I'm gonna get Chakra most of the time, because the main will be CC'd from the beginning of the fight, more often than not. Tiger, not Tiger, that's like the worst one to do. Damn. Okay. Why am I opening Spotify? Because I have no accuracy with my mouse, that is why. Well, I'm not gonna do this now. Okay. So that is done. Suppose we could do these ones. Yeah, we can do him. Be a while before we get there. 3 fragments, thank you very much. And oh, definitely taking her. Even though I need rookies as well, but this one is more important. She's got a better outfit and a far bigger chest. 2 fragments, thank you. I think you, Kiora? Actually, probably Bargain, because I've done one of his treasures, so probably should have checked, but it doesn't matter. I need them all regardless, so it's not like it matters that much. Yeah, bring your puppet out, you muppet. Let's hope Shisui doesn't get blinded every single battle by Gara today. That would be nice. I think this is the last one. 5 Silberia, Crow Forest. Yes, we'll take the Crow Forest. Next to our tiger. Hopefully doesn't attack our deer. Because we kinda need to get back to Konoha after. I'll take yeah. Ooh! With one well and one stronger free to play than me, cool. Actually, yeah, no, she's not free to play. She's probably spent as much as I have. Not thinking about it. Good, because then I can be on auto on that one. I did use all the points there, yeah, I did. I'm pretty sure that was the last one. Yeah. Not really paying attention to notifications. Hello guy, how you doing? Bye bye. So materials, what do we need? 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for flowers again. Probably leave that there. Kiwi's online, that's good. And Mist is online, wow. They're on early today. Ooh. Yeah, I know you want to offer promotion, and I want to offer a permanent band. If I just remember how to click that again. Ow. Not timeout. So it doesn't have the option. Right, that's done it. Thought there was like a report option, but apparently not. It's just a ban option. Which, not a great way if Twitch really wants to fight bots. But then again, we know Twitch doesn't actually want to fight bots, because it increases view count. And channels with more views, you know, the way Twitch works is the more views you get, the more people click on, because how the human brain works for a lot of people. No, this one's got more views, we're gonna click on them. So it's good business for Twitch. Why did I just go back there? Well, we can go back. I mean, actually, I like being here because we don't have the annoying music that we have in Konoha. Right, events. So, what did we get this week? Obviously, we got Froggy, as some of you just saw me do that. So, that is here to buy until Wednesday or whatever. And you can redeem it till, obviously, 7 days later. Monthly event, we should get a refresh on the 1st. So, Tsukuyomi is finishing in a day and some hours. total recharge rebate for 25k, where you get the option of Nagato Christmas, because why not? Got a swimsuit, which is the one people really want at the moment. Training potion, the Luxmio Boko pack, and Secret Scroll. The usual treasure and unbound runes, which I could really do with, but no thanks. Sunflower is still here, and on me only got Robert on the rankings this week. I mean only, sometimes we don't even get, most of the time we don't even get anybody on the rankings for Sunflower. And that will be here annoying us for just a few more days. Slot is here, so for those recharging on that rebate thingy, then you get some spins. I could do with one more second to get Ashirama, even though I still don't have any frags of Madre either. But yeah, Madre is not even there anyway. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully we'll stay there for a while, or maybe get relegated to 3rd spot, so when I recharge in Gamahiro is here? Why wasn't he here when I did mine? Anyway, too late now. Already recharged. But yeah, 3rd spot you do get a few. Obviously you're not gonna get enough to get all the fragments for him, but it will help. And you get them for ingots in a shop as well these days, every odd week. They're bloody expensive though. But it will at least give an option. In the flowers here for those who recharge, you need for 300 flowers, however that is. Is it 15k or something like that spent? Ingots only, of course. Balloons are here, which I will be getting 6 of those frags, as I said earlier, and then I'll spend the rest on Ren. It's not going to be enough to recruit it, I'm pretty sure, because of the Zetsu frags and the locks that I've used, but I'll be close at least, I would imagine. Sakura Gift is here, and we've got one of the biggest wells in the region already up there. And then I don't know half these people. These are literally game generated names. So people didn't even, these guys are either people trying to get, they're either staff, basically, or I don't know what even, because a normal player would not be keeping those names, I don't think. Unless maybe they're from some anime that I don't recognize, but otherwise they just look like, you know, the normally generated ones when you start the game. Hey James, how you doing? Then Mamoshki, that's and Jose and Emperor. I don't know if he's trying to go for Emperor or something, but I ain't got a fucking clue. Oh, yes, we get this one. Oh yeah, this is the one I was talking about. It was literally this event. That you do actually have the option of 100. But, you know, they couldn't give a shit to put this anywhere else. Oh, Zenith. No, that was one. I don't think I'll be bored enough to go there and watch fights. I didn't even get, well, I never really get to 6 paths unless I'm trying some new meta or whatever. Like when we got Shisui breakthrough, I think I went once for I think it's probably the only time this year that I went 6 paths. Might have won a second time, Mister may have done it, I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, sorry, Mister, yeah. So redeems here, we've got Naruto keeps appearing every now and then. Ronin Zabuza, Edo Daedra. I guess he's here because the new wells can't get him from anywhere else. And Heroes in Sarutobi New Year. The only power item we've got here are those, which is not great, but probably what I'll be getting. And Dan Kato. Lucky board. Tobirama Senju, New Year. And Madra, so not really interested in that. This is pretty much only for new servers anyway. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks for asking, I'm doing good. Just waiting for this year to fuck right off and hope that next year is better. Even though it never really is better. But one can hope. for another 2 days, one can hope. And then Monday comes and that's it. Same old shit, different year, different day, different week. So power wise here we've got charms, we've got the Mubokus, which is probably what I'm gonna get. And some ninjas there for those who are collecting them. Mostly new servers, I would suspect. I'm sure some people are getting Iruka. I am sure of that. But Kisame is still useful, especially for new servers. To help with dailies and shit like that. Not that I would recommend, but you don't exactly have a lot of options there. That stupid event, battle armor is still around. We have coupons here. This is one of the highlights of the week, really. We get free coupons and we get frags that I still need, and from one of my favorite characters that we didn't get to see much of in the anime, unfortunately. Perfect. 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 Not perfect. That's shit. 97k in. Ooh, nice. You're only about 11k away from me, and I'm falling behind a lot of people these days. Second faster in the server. That's nice. I don't even know if I'm still fastest in the server. I need to check Sephi's. I'm sure it'll be close by. Oh shit! Did I miss that? I missed that. Oi. Yoo-hoo! Yeah, shit. Bollocks. Okay. And since we have ingots these days, we're going all out. And we get some shuriken as well. Will help me on a quest to getting Ren. I better get to shurikens on the next one. Oh shit. Too early for a change. That doesn't happen often. Yeah, 2 shurikens. There we go. That was very late. Cool. We are at 110k coupons. Though we did waste 29k ingots to get there. Still got 4 equipment pieces to max out on P1. Max out on Wild Refines. Oh, and we have this event. What have we got to redeem here? The same as last time, is it? So, or Kushina, or are we going on the Ibiki? I think it's 4 stars Ibiki, so we probably stay there. I need those Mubokus, but well, I need those as well. I would guess. What's this one for 6? Okay. It's good to have low options though, because sometimes you've got like 3 points left, 4, 6, whatever. So that's not bad. But I need both his and Kushina's frags. So I'll have to see at the end of the event how many frags I've got and really what I want to get with them. Don't think I'll be getting this many points. I can't remember, but it's always the same shit because you obviously do the dailies. Sometimes I buy 1 or 2 if I'm missing like 1 or 2 points. So instead of you spend 10 coupons instead of wasting those points. But it really depends on the mood. Me W2? What's me W? Who's me W? Can you change name to me W? Yeah, sounds about right-ish, I think. Oh, I am on auto at least, thank God. This event at least is quick, 2 minutes. I'm going to click there even though I'm not captain, so I can't click there. Those 20 seconds between fights are really the longest thing, even though, you know, it's still a 9-minute event, but still. Well, technically less than that, because it starts at 18:05 and 18:09 it's dead. But you do register at 1800. We got the last like? Yes, last like. And yeah, talking about that, so yeah, okay, go there, whatever. So what's his initiative these days? Ooh, interesting team. Is that his dailies team? I like it. Your details, you muppet. Okay, no, he's still a bit far. Oh no, there we go, yeah. He's not far behind at all. 108.1. And what am I? 109.2, so just barely 1k initiative ahead of him. He's definitely catching up. And this is the boss floor, I believe. And still on a 10th life. Nice. Very, very good. Oh shit. Okay, Kiwi is gonna do plunder, and then I guess we can do the others. Do we still need TI today? I can't remember. Yeah, we do. Alright, fine. Actually, well, I can do convoy, can't I? Forgot about that. More coupons. Oh, Isashi was there. Bloody hell, he's normally up there. I don't even. How am I doing with refines? I think I'm a while away from getting another 13. Yeah. I need another 2000 or so. Depending if I even have any of them. Sorry, I think it's position 3, is it? Yeah, okay, so I do have. So another 1000 something before I could even think about risking it to get this straight to 13. But as I do focus with my coupons, that should be a little bit faster than normal. Well, than the past few months at least, put it that way. Come on, you AFK people. Is it gonna be like yesterday with everyone AFK? I bloody hope not. What's going on? Can we get an upgrade to this system as well, so we can get some more free power? But you know, it's free shit, so should be pleased that we even got that to start with, right? Yeah, thought so. Come on, Kiyo. Let's go and see the young girl, because, you know, we Father Christmas. Okay, 3 of us might scare the girl though. Oh, Kiwi's a little dead baby, a little dead child. So I'm sure that's not gonna scare the living child, is it? What should we do first? TI, I guess. Ah, we got the pan back. Did she always have that in animation? God, I never noticed. Probably just forgot about it, but Gramites. Yeah, you wish. Why is my thingy all the way over there? I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen, but yeah. Crow, come over here. Miserable shit. Just wants to be left by himself. He's a lot like me. Definitely my crow, I suppose. And Misto is gonna disconnect. No, no. Does my position 3 go before their position 1? I don't think so. No, he does. Well, at least before Q's. Misto is faster, but he doesn't have a position 1 that can go round 1. Give us some more coins, because I need to buy mood scrolls. I used a lot of mood scrolls this past week. Who did I just do it? Oh yeah, Itachi. What's his name? Asian style Itachi. I max his move straight away, and the attachment tells Chubito, not Chubito, Obito. And then I used a couple on this Itachi to get him to 25% as well. So I'm done. I think I'm below 400 mood scrolls now, which is not ideal. Though to be fair, I'm not going to be recruiting any new ninjas soon. And I don't think we've got anything OP coming soon, so it's not like I'm going to need that many. But I will need every now and then as I put new characters in teams. I like to have them at least 25% mood. They quickly disappear. I think she's got stuff now. Let's target him. I think I'll target Minato next time, so he gets dodged. And then maybe Kisame can kill all? No, I don't think he still can kill all. I should be able to. If I do that. Gara. Old Gara. I mean, that's not old Gara, that's middle Gara. Stop summoning your clones, they're not gonna save you. That's kinda better. You think we'll see a new TI in 2023? Well, I doubt that, but one can hope. Especially if China doesn't have anyone yet. Because even if they did, since it's a free upgrade, it probably takes several months for us to get it. So yeah, chances are no. In fact, I wonder what will get new in 2023, if anything. I suppose they might roll out that breakthrough power system thing. And that might be the only thing we see new next year. Because this is the most part we get unless memory is failing. It's like maybe one new feature, 2 if we're lucky. Okay, so now let's go and walk. Oh, here's my crow. Oh, my crow is in front of me. There's no way those both carts will fit down those stairs, but okay. Or between the palm trees. Bloody mist will get stuck. The bloody tiger is fatter than the cart. It would be nice if we had some sealed ninjas out, but I don't think that's gonna, unless I do some after. If I kidnap them, they'll probably run away though. I mean, kidnap Misto and Kyo to get Seal Ninja, not kidnap Seal Ninja. Be nice if you could make your own army of Seal Ninja, then release them on Saturday on Great Ninja War. That feature is way too advanced for Tencent, I think, for these type of games. Right, so let's do a bad time because we don't really have a team for this, as usual. Because, well, I'll let them hit. But if I hit now, actually no, I should have waited for one of the. Now I should have used it, and then we will still have one Kimimaru to use Mystery. Except this Kimimaru seems to be asleep or without chakra. I guess without chakra because he didn't use Mystery at the same time as Kisame, and one Kisame hit Kisame lost Kisame's chakra. Got rat with me so far. So hopefully it doesn't hit my because I want to do not just engage. That doesn't do anything yet. Just level 2 immunity. Remember that. But hopefully it won't trigger. Oh, he might trigger. Yep, it did trigger. I didn't get to trigger mine, but it gets to trigger his. I like that sound from Shisui. Shisui. Itachi. It's been a while since I used an Itachi. The TU one, the Asian style, doesn't have any of those sounds actually. It's got the Amaterasu one, which is like the Susanoo Itachi one, kinda. But it doesn't have the crow ones, or that. So, interesting. And they're all dead. Oh, that's not good because you're gonna give him standards, aren't you? And you as well. But if you kill him, that's fine. But I didn't. Yeah, kill at least one of them. Nice. Eventually. It's only taken 5 minutes. So I'm gonna go for you. Alright, so both gonna dodge. Oh no, they didn't. One of them did. Really? You didn't kill him with that? Okay, well that's done. Now I can go to the map, teleport to Hidden Sand. And I can leave you here. They're probably not best pleased. But you know, we've got girls here we can chat to. Hello ninjas, how we doing? Wanna get in my cart? Ride my deer? Anyway, we got some more stones, so we need stones. Yes, we need stones to come here and buy some of these. Well, 2003, wow. 20 years away only. And that's 20 scrolls that we're gonna get. I still have some points there, but I'm gonna leave them. Even though I need some of that shit. That's when you see that AFK, you know. New goods, oh yeah, we'll go there. In the meantime, what we can do? Yeah, let's do this one. Can we get something from here? Butterfly, give me something. Not that. Did we even see? Even see him on the first season of those Near Blood War arc? I'm sure we did. I haven't watched the last 3 or 4 episodes, so maybe that's probably what is shown up. Because surely, you know, in the whole season you must. Oh, hello there, Captain. Give me something nice. Oh, well. Free shit. Can never expect much of it. Ooh, give me something nice. For the sake of Twitch, come on. Come on. Yeah. Maybe this one? No. Nah. I mean, they look cool, but they're lower quality? You know, they're only Rs and SRs. I've already got 3 SSRs anyway. I can always hope for an even better Zangetsu. Have we arrived? Yes, we have arrived. Fantastic, look at that. So, that's one more refined. Well, I suppose we might as well do the test since we're waiting. Oh wait, we've got one convoy to do. And we have plunder as well, but I don't think anyone's going to be running. Isashi. No, you're the one with the auto thing. I'm not going to give you coins again, because, you know, I like to share my coins. Oh, Trini. They're drunk already. Nice, nice. Nice, Lena. It's good when she goes out for a drink. She tends to join us on Discord. It's almost like the only times we ever see it in Discord these days. And there's normally something fun going on. I suppose that's always what happens when you go out, isn't it? What do you mean, Rin? Ah, that sounds so wrong. What do you mean she's got a good kid? She's wearing a swimsuit and she's a child. I mean, might not be a child anymore, we don't really know when she died, but still, looks like a child. What is wrong with you? I think, what's his name? Arashi got, was it Arashi? Yeah, with the froggy rewards. But I don't think I'll have enough because of the locks that I got and the Zetsu frags that I'm gonna need. So I don't think I'm gonna get her. Can we go back? Yes. Let's do our fast travel. These stupid freezes that these stupid shitty games go. Also, I don't know, I kind of want to close Bleach, but to be honest, we're still an hour away from training grounds. So I might do a couple more things while waiting for that. How many additional bonuses can a ninja tool give? The kind of promised upgrade of ninja tools back to the gold stats that was made 4-ish years ago, that still hasn't happened either, and probably never will. What villains does Kisame Yoshigaki come from as a traitor? So you're gonna use swimsuit rain with Tentel's Madra broken, yeah? Is that what you're trying to tell us? Purification belongs to which of the following systems? What is the growth value to improve? I have no idea. Let's go with 200. Nope, wrong. Is it 150? Probably. What is the color of Kakashi's red? Kakashi with red hair. That would be quite cool. Maybe not as cool, and then definitely not as cool as Shanks, for example, but still, that would be pretty cool. I mean, it is Kakashi. What to use a with or who to use a with? I am really concerned about you. What are group donations used for? To enhancing group skills? Yes. We gotta talk about this in a new year. We'll do a one-on-one session. Because yeah, I'll be a psychiatrist. Sociologist, whatever. I don't know. Which of the following ninjas uses the ninjutsu Brakinas? Kimi Maru. Which ninjutsu was created by Sasuke? Shidori Senbon. Who is the Decisive Bonds administrator? Iruka. Karui. When is Darui getting some love as well? I always forget about him because he's left dead to die alone. Even C got some love. Who is the sensei of Team 7? Kakabe. Got one shuriken. Thank you for that one shuriken. Maybe that's what I'll do. Use shurikens. Just to make the stream super exciting. We'll blow balloons. Because why not? Well, I suppose we can do some stuff here. Oh yeah, that one. We can do that one. 10. Did I have anything that I needed doing? I don't think so. Clicky, 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 clicky. I do have auto click. I never use it, but I probably should. Also, there's is that I can't remember. I know I used to do this faster before. No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that way. Well, that way crashes the game apparently. No, there was another way other than this. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember now. So you do one and then you quickly do another. Sometimes you miss, or I miss because I'm slow, or sometimes the game is slow. The problem is you kind of have to like pay attention, so you can't really chill as much. So it's not. It does speed things up, obviously, or clicking here and going back in. But it's also annoying. You do that for a while and then you just kind of like, eh. And ideally when you like playing alone, when you're trying to talk on stream, then it's even harder to focus. And I will attack you. Why do you have to put him there? Oh, okay, I'll take him. How many points do we need to get there, by the way? I wonder how close I'll be. Could do with an on ninja to the collection, because now I think I'm second in ninjas on a server, second or third. To get Ren. Yeah, I know this is such a pain in the ass. But since wait, I'll just remember I do have at least one arena win to do to get this. Oh, I've got 2 arena wins to do. This team isn't gonna do it for arena. I was trying to get some wins with this team because this was Yato's suggested team to use when the fire main was broken, when the initiative was broken. But by the time I got to use it was too late, so I didn't use it. Then I did Sage last Tuesday with it, which was actually a lot of fun. Obviously I beat the much weaker opponents and I got wrecked by the stronger people or people around more power, obviously. But it was still really good fun. Problem is I didn't click record, so there's 30 minutes because I realized 5 minutes to the end that I just completely wasted my freaking time. Because I don't normally do Sage unless I really want to make a video, which is what I was trying to do there. But it failed. So, fantastic. Who do I put here these days anyway? Do we go with Shisui, I guess? Does Azura work here? I don't think Azura is gonna work here. Especially if you're fighting someone blitz, they're just gonna destroy you. Put that there, put him there. No, maybe... Yeah, maybe we'll put Endra in this place. Yeah, okay. So we'll put him there. Unlock 13,000 points. Oh yeah, that's way too much. So yeah, I will be able to get it if I didn't do the other. If I didn't get the protections and the ones that I haven't gotten yet, but I will get because I want to get into 4-star Zetsu. Is our treasures okay? Yeah, we're good. No idea what talents here will be, I guess. He's lost, so okay, so in that case we might go. Not you. Oh yeah, actually yeah, you as well. Not sure I want to go with them, but I'll go with them. Probably should use Tenten. That does need change as well. I don't have the thingy to use him, so. What am I looking for again? Oh yeah, you. There we go. Got you. And then you. We'll go with Chakra. Good question here. Mirror for Arena? I mean, I'm only gonna do Training Arena, but still. I might end up using this team for a while, because I don't change Arena team often, as you guys probably have noticed. Repulse took knockdown. Or I float, low float. Or low float to repulse. Maybe low float to repulse. Why is it showing that mystery? Because you're freaking broken, isn't it? Aren't you? Yeah, you again, thank you. Hello there. Oh yeah. That didn't really work, unfortunately. Did it? I don't have anything that chases knockdown. Hey, don't send cute little animals to me. I wanna hug them. Hey Oscar, how you doing? Welcome to the end of 2022. I hope you had a good Christmas too. And everyone else that I haven't asked. Ow. Okay, this team works against shit teams, so that's good to know. But we only need one more win. Ooh, this is a more serious team. Oh, somebody's got him already! Jesus Christ! Oh, and guy. Damn. No. Free to play, by the way, I'm sure. Hey, don't kill him! God damn it. Yeah, he's gonna die now. Too much damage. Oh, of course, the spider summon as well. That's one way to spend $3,000 in a month. He's probably spent more than that, actually. Damn. As they say, money wins. Money wins. I should get something that... Does it cause... no, it doesn't cause anything with that. But I don't really want... It does chase low float or high float. No, he can chase himself, but the problem by then is... Yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'm doing good too, Oscar. Thank you for asking. Not too bad, though I wish I had more than just a normal weekend off before I have to go back to work, but it is what it is. Kinda sucks when it's New Year. It was pretty much a normal weekend. I'm not really gonna fuck do anything. Okay. Oh, you decided to use Matsuri eventually. Interrupt the match. Yeah, that Azura doesn't really chase anything, does he? I don't get how this ninja works. He can chase everything and not chase nothing at the same time. Anyway, we got that done. We can now go back to, well, we'll do one more here, I suppose. It's not gonna hurt. She's 140 million now. Damn. I'm definitely behind. I'm about 8 million behind. How far will that get you into Soku though? Have you done any so far in this Tsuku? But then 60k in one day. Well, I did 50k in one day. You'll hit. Oh, okay. Oh shit. So you get the option of some goodies here. Zur indruk pain. I could do with some pain frags to get him to 4 stars. Well, it is, yeah. I don't really feel good recharging these days for the shit that we get compared to the money that we spend, especially as inflation is and the prices of everything else. I'll get you as well. Well, let's go and do the most exciting thing we can do at the moment. Well, Azura is good. I got mine 4 stars, I just need the bloody locks to get this bloody mystery. And the standard, yeah, the standard is pretty useful as well. And you kinda need him now against Gara, the swimsuit Gara. Because of that perma blindness or whatever. What does it affect him as well? Because he's got level 2 immunity, so I'm guessing not. I haven't fought enough Garas to actually pay attention to it. And some of them that I fought I wasn't even using Azura. 41. Only 39 to go. I'll be a lot further than that, I think. I don't know, we'll see. I don't think I'll spend in goods on anything else this week. Because I don't think there's anything in a shop. Yeah, my ass. Jugu, my ass. Treasure keys. Yeah, dice. Food sacks. Nah, I don't think. Well, food sacks coupons actually. So, I mean, even if Kamahiro was there, I most probably wouldn't buy him. Oops. Come here, balloons. Let's make the children sad and blow the balloons. Although they'd probably be quite happy to see a ninja throw shuriken at balloons. Anything we can do here? Yeah, we'll fight her as well. What time is it? 18:46. Maybe I started streaming a little bit too early. We ended up with too much free time. Well, at least you could use it in arena, like you've just seen there. And like somebody did it last week or a week before against Dark. With Guy. Just crazy damage. That is true. Indeed, it is never worth it, and we are pretty dumb to be putting money in this game, or any game like this, or most games in general, when it comes to microtransactions and shit like that. But especially these games. At least I've done better than in the past couple of years. Well, I did better in the past couple of years than in previous years. So we'll see how next year is. So this should be enough for thingy here. Freaking hell, 200 points. 455 points. That definitely does cause a hit. But we got him. Or spend it on better things, there's also that option. I mean, if we gotta waste money, this is not the best way of wasting it. But we do it anyway. Like with what I recharged last week or week before, could have got to myself a nice freaking rig to play PlayStation 5 or PC or whatever for that matter. But no. Why do that? Which will be a lot more fun for a lot longer. But yeah. Instead, let's buy pixels, PNG images, and fake power. Give us the same dopamine hit, but doesn't quite last as long. Yay, balloons! I should have called it the breaking balloon stream or something. Ooh, 555, nice. I don't think we got 666 on the way down, did we? I hope not, because if we did and I missed it, I would be sad. Five, 1, 5. So I'll be maybe 30 something frags. 4,000 points, yay! The game glitches as well, which is not great. As we know, it's not exactly responsive. In any way, shape or form. It's quite responsive when you recharge, and most responsive when you buy something with ingots. It just disappears right away. But anything else in the game, not so much. Oh, thought I clicked, I didn't click. Okay, we're 5,000, so we'll be about halfway, won't we? It's not too bad. Then I just need to get 40 frags from elsewhere. In the future, maybe a long future, depending what events she appears on. Yeah, we're up to 6,000, so that's pretty much halfway of what we need to recruit her. We still have a few balloons here. fuck? Am I losing my mind? Probably. Spending too long looking at stupid balloons and my eyesight just goes. Especially after spending a day on a PC and looking at spreadsheets. And age doesn't help. It's not like my eyesight is getting better. Yeah, we're nearly at the end. Fantastic. Exciting. Right, let's see how many we get. See, I got 41 as well. Not bad, Austin. Eh? I caught up to you. Oh shit. Right, I think I wasn't gonna drink, but I think I'm gonna grab a Foster's. Bear with me. I might as well run an ad while I do it, so I keep Twitch freaking happy. Just to go one better than you, I'm gonna manually do these. There we go. I got 142. 142. I got 42 now. Oh bollocks. Anyway, cheers. Happy New Year to everyone. I know we're still a day early, but it's not like I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. Though I could, but I won't. Right, so... oh yeah. We can do another one there. Charms. Oh, I didn't even mention charms when I was going through the events, did I? Finished that so long ago that I just ignored it. Did we get anything else? Or are we getting anything else on events? Or any featured thingy that I may have missed? Like skill changes, anything like that? No. So... oh, they added both ninjas. Because she's on a... okay. So we get her in January. But he's on... Nagato is on a PAX. Okay. 29th, December 1st. So obviously, oh yeah, new Tsukuyomi starting on the 1st. Obviously, it makes sense. And other than that, there's nothing else. Well, that's good. Nothing to tempt me. Free-to-play players deserve to receive Nagato Christmas. You already gave Shisui Susano. All donators players. So yeah, good fucking luck. They won't give you shit. I agree with you, but no. They won't give a shit. That is nice. But we get Konan, which... let's have a look just at the skill difference. Or the kit difference. So Konan, which arrives a little bit too late for Christmas. Interesting design. I like the line there. Um, what the fuck? Can I even read this shit? So, Mystery Christmas Dance of the Shikigami. Pepper Candy Cane. Okay. It's a prompt, causes damage and 5 combo to up to 5 units in your opponent's lineup. The selected unit will suffer from knockdown, interruption, and will have their mystery chakra cost increased by 20 up to 3 times for 3 rounds. I don't get that. Increases chakra by 20. So does it increase by 20 for the entire battle? Okay, for 3 rounds. On a 3rd round you could have 60 stacked, and then you lose the stacks. Unless you keep mistering, then okay, then we'll keep the stack up, I guess. Right, that makes sense. Christmas paper. Oh, the symbol actually looks nice. Those snowflakes, the design, which are probably meant to be shuriken or shuriken merged with snowflakes, but it looks nice nonetheless. Attacks of random units in your opponent's fields with a chance of causing 4 combo, knockdown, and steals all standard attacks, cancel the unit head. Yeah, that's becoming the basic. Now everything these days is like counter for Shisui because they fucked up so bad on him. They do. It's not the first time they've done this, but that's what they'll keep doing. The Chase Christmas Pepper Blizzard, Taijutsu Ninjutsu, like every other move so far up to this point. Triggered with 15 combo, which is nice. Causes unavoidable damage and 5 combo up to 6 units. So that's cool. Passive 1, Christmas Present. At the beginning of round 1, all ninjas in your lineup will have their defense and resistance increased by 60% until the end of the battle. I'm guessing that can be removed though, so there you go. Every round starting from round 2, such defense and resistance increase effect will be reduced by 15% up to 5 times. Whenever this skill is executed, Konan, Nagato, and Yahiko will recover 20 chakra. Yeah, we ain't got Yahiko yet. Yeah, stupid cow. Christmas Angel of God. That's the second passive, which is, well, passives are ninjutsu in there. Konan is immune to debuffs if there are non-ninja units in your lineup after executing Christmas Present, which is the first passive. Additionally, executes Pepper Candy Cane Clone Destruction. If Konan is alive, whenever Konan, Nagato, and Yahiko suffer damage, increase that unit's defense and resistance by 5%, stackable, and for every 10 chakra they consume, increase that unit's attack and ninjutsu by 5 stackable. It's just ridiculous fucking descriptions for these moves, but they're out of fucking ideas and they use all the stupid shit that they could. So you get defense and resistance, but with each round you lose defense and resistance, but Konan, Yahiko, whatever damage, you increase defense and resistance, which stacks. Does that sum it up? Yeah, cool. I'm glad we're on the same page here. But at least we get the for free, it's whatever. So we have here the Crab Claws Nagato. I don't know why they call them Christmas. Right. Mystery Taijutsu Ninjutsu. Planetary Devastation. Causes damage to up to 12 units in the field. Causes knockdown to the selected unit. Every time this skill is executed, increases its chakra cost by 20. Okay, so that's not that useful. Yeah, that's a pretty basic crappy Nagato mystery. But I'm pretty sure with all the big descriptions I see coming up that they'll make up for it. So standard attack is ninjutsu only. And it's called Rain Against Summoning. Randomly summons Chameleon with Camouflage and Tongue Attack. Sounds a bit kinky, but okay. Rhino with Sweep. Ooh, and Charge, or Dog of Hell with Bloodthirst and Bite. Okay, so he summons one of them, or he summons Chameleon and one of them? I guess it's just one of them. And causes up to 2 consecutive slots in a line. And uses up to 2 consecutive slots in a line. So I guess it summons 2. Nagato can only execute... I know we just fought him in arena, but I wasn't paying attention. Can only execute this skill once each round. There can only be a max of 1 summon in a lineup at any time. So 1 summon takes 2 lines. I suppose because of the size, maybe. Or 2 slots. Running a 6 paths power as the passive at the beginning of every round attacks the front unit and up to 4 ninjas suffering from chakra disruption, whatever that is, in your opponent's field and causes pain. You attack somebody and it causes pain. Well done. Okay. Maybe sometimes you attack people like a pillow and you don't cause pain. Anyway, so yeah, whatever the pain effect is meant to be as well. Whenever this skill is executed, increase Nagato's attack and ninjutsu by 10%, which is stackable. For every unit suffering from chakra disruption in your opponent's field, can be triggered up to 4 times each round. It's so confusing. Chase. Summoning giant crustacean, triggered with at least 15 combo, causes damage to up to 5 units in your opponent's lineup and cancels all buffs and shields. It's funny that our crustacean doesn't do that, so why does his crustacean do that? Stupid game. So again, nothing special there, but removing buffs and shields adds a little bit of use. The last passive. So they had mystery attack, passive, chase, passive. Okay. Whatever. Christmas Almighty Push. Nagato has Kekai Genkai, Runigan. Nagato has high chances of evading chase attacks, and whenever he successfully evades an attack, counterattacks with 12% of his current HP. Whenever he receives the first 2 damage each round, increases evasion rate to all attacks by 40%. Stackable up to 2 times till the end of the round. That passive is good against Azura. Well, I suppose against Shisui as well. The first passive is interesting, though it's too convoluted. It's like the last passive of Konan, it's just too much shit. Can you just make it freaking simple? We're not freaking playing a card game here. To be honest, I don't care for either of them. So I'm quite happy that we get at least Konan for free. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Arata, who the fuck are you? Oh well. Some account brought back from the brink of death. Nah, it's probably just been resurrected actually, rather. Would have been dead a long time ago. Unless it's new and it's just never online at this time. Right, we're 25 minutes. But yeah, we've got Matsuri, don't we? We do have Matsuri. I don't even know how to take into Matsuri these days. Oh, Zeto. I'm not gonna take him to Matsuri, but why did I not do his stars at the time when I closed the thingy? You muppet. Yay! Whatever he said. And I think I've got a Tsunade. Should I wait for breakthroughs? Should I upgrade star? I think I'll upgrade star. Yeah, for you too, Tsunade. Not recruit, but increase upgrade stars, yes. I did forget about it at first. I still don't have this Tsuna. And I don't think I've got anyone else. I should just get Shujuru frags with my Sen coins. Talking about Sen coins, when was the last time I bought the freaking refines from there? A while, because we're obviously at 50 as usual. Right, let's go and have some fights at least. Who is upgrading? Ah, he's upgrading to Nadia as well. Copycat, Mr. Copycat. Seen that? Hey, Mr. T, what's up? So, yeah. So let's go and fight Mr. T in Matsuri. I kinda have to go with Shisui, don't I? Go with Shisui, Tendo, and good question. Should we troll a little? And we'll go here, I guess. Wait, I don't want you there. I know you should actually be there because the main is usually there, so I'm not gonna complain about it today. Good. They actually got them right today. Fuck me, that's amazing. So talents, da 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 da. Love float, da. Yeah, I guess. Let's be honest, he's not exactly gonna do anything. So it does. No photo knockdown. I don't have anything from knockdown here, so we'll just. I mean, it's gonna be CC'd anyway, isn't it? So if it does, I float to low float. Well team? What do you mean well team? Says you, that's rich coming from you. How's your swimsuit guard doing? And your broken Azura, which I don't remember now if it's fully broken anyway. Not too many. Ah, I see. I bet you do. I bet. Yeah, that's definitely free to play. Yeah. Really? It's 1911. Why are we going a minute? Looking for some fight. Jeez. Oh yeah, now we got this guy. I don't even know what God it does for the most part. So should I do that? Can we see this guy or no? I mean, I probably can't anyway because my position for it is too weak. Okay, he did actually do. Emo cat. Yes, I want to become famous for banning bots. That's what I want to get famous for. I wish the game didn't go into 5 frames per second though. Every time Gara did something. What's his power now anyway? 5 to 9. I'm sure he was waiting for me to use the mystery anyway. Go to sleep, Shisui. Mati. Hey, the man is the last one to die. My man is OP. I really would like him for stars, but unfortunately, he isn't. Not he will make a difference in this fight, but in general. And I could make more teams with him as well. Though I should probably make another team with him. It's been a few weeks. His revival is quite useful. Pretty useful. Definitely made a huge improvement to him. I'll revive them to try again, see if we fight somebody other than the biggest well in the cluster. Though with my luck, I mean, using nudging position free, trying to go on Chisui is always a bit tricky when you're that far back anyway. But we gotta try. I'll got some wiggle from the server. Fucking asking every single day, sending me messages asking for bonds. Every single day. Some of them I've already given up. But she's in my group, so she does it every day. There's that Grim guy asked me last week 3 days in a row, and I haven't got freaking time. Today I'll do bonds, because I'm streaming. But during the week, I can fuck right off. I've got better things to spend my time on than... Guess what? Naruto! Ooh, we got Gohan, and we'll definitely get Red here as well. Well, it'll be interesting to see how it goes. Yeah, we definitely get wrecked. Oh, shut the fuck up. This is visual nice, how are you? That really often gets on my nerves with people. Just hello and straight to the point. That's it. No in between bullshit, because it's just literally bullshit. Ooh, Azura! I think going after this position 1 is probably not the smartest thing to do. 20 Shakura. Probably should have targeted Gara, at least that way I could kill someone. It'd be nice if our main didn't get CC'd, but... Aha. Bloody dodge. Fucking she says to go Hey, stop dodging here. He's very good at going for the wrong targets. Dodgy, dodgy. I know Edge, you dodge a lot, but Azura is kind of the lord of that. He's going with all these 100 chases, but I never know how many chases he's going for. Decisive Bonds, anyone? Good luck. Standard attacks for Shisui. Well, at least I interrupted Azura. He's faster than me, so there's not much I can do. And he's gonna die. Yeah, I figured. Gonna chase him again? Of course. You don't get any help sadly because we're on fire. Of course. And he'll be out of the field as well. Not that it matters. Missed offline. Lane change or something? No, he's gone from the field as well. Die already? Finally. Right, who do we get next? And do I have any other position? Maybe there. I mean, they're actually both ninjutsu, so maybe put that there, put that there. Put them in there. And maybe put her there. change tactics for Sun. I don't know what is. I guess we will go with repulse to knockdown. No, knockdown to repulse. We're gonna have to change that. Little summony done here. Saparashi, how you doing? Should we go with that? Yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? And we'll go with that just in case. But she does love load to. Oh, she does repulse to love load. So now I have to swap these two around. Back to normal. Sup, Flame? How you doing? Yep. I'm such a well that I've just lost to Gohan and free to play. That's how big a well I am. And it's pretty much training grounds time, and I've only got one win so far. And with most people now going into training grounds, can we even get another fight? I was hoping for another 2 fights before training grounds, but I think that's too much to ask for. Like, oh god, there's a lot of polish going on there. Yeah, over a minute. Fuck's sake. We started early. We started, what is it, 7 minutes past? Then we went into Matsuri. He's faster, yeah. And he's got better ninjas as well. And better summons. 1 minute 30. Probably just to sit here for a minute or so, since there's nothing else we can do before entering training grounds. Well, we do actually get someone. We get no way. Okay. At least him, yeah, he's got Shisui and we don't, so we might still lose this. Wow, there was a really fast reflection going. Reflection? God, I forgot the word. Never mind. Definitely not the word I wanted to say. Yeah, he's got Ashirama, full BT, and he's got the new Gara. So yes. The new guard alone just wins the fight. I've got the red summon, and it's mostly awakened or cultivated to the same point as the other summons. But I haven't got the stones to use him yet. For the mystery summon, so I can't do that yet. Yeah, I can use him, though the teams I've got at the moment, none of them he suits really. Gamma Hero will suit better. Probably here in Matsuri I could have actually used the spider. But because I haven't used the spider yet outside of Matsuri, I pretty much when I'm looking at summons I just ignore the spider. It's an it, actually, it's an animal. Can you go after Azura, please, and block that? You freaking idiot. RNG today has been fucking amazing. Well, at least we can go straight into training grounds after this. Azura and these 100 chases. Come on, Azura, do something. No, get dodged. And then doesn't dodge. Fucking idiot. Yeah, I think the Shisui might be the difference in this fight. Yep, definitely. Nice, nice. All CC, beautiful. This is what we like. I don't know, I didn't check, to be honest with you, so I don't know. Of course. Either my timing was just shit, or everyone else's timing is pretty fucking good. Yeah, well, he's gone. And Azura is gonna be next to be wiped out. No, he wasn't. But she is. Fucking amazing. I haven't... did I finish watching that spider anime, by the way? I don't think I did. Not sure. Maybe I did. Wait, not Bonds. You're not going to Bonds. You're going over there. We start with the bronze. Fantastic. Do we have anybody to attack? Yeah, well, we need keys. Even he's got 800k with Shisui. I'm glad he's giving me extra standard attacks though. I guess I don't have to do anything. What the hell was I using when I was 800k? Anybody? Somebody? Slice. Is from my server. Hey Junior, thanks for the follow and welcome to chat. Welcome to the club. The Friday evening Get Wrecked Club. What? Why am I not moving? I'll fight you later, Red, don't worry. Die in 2 rounds. Sup, Toshiro? Let's lose against Sicarius. I mean, I've got Shisui, so I might win. How you doing, Toshi senpai? And we'll see Itachi use his sleep on Shisui to give it extra standards. I guess he just clicked auto after that. Fair enough. What are you up to, Junior? You play Naruto as well? Or you're here by some miracle of some other game? Hey, we got the kill scroll, nice, because I hell sure I'm gonna need that. I wanna get one more legit win here though. If I can. Who's hiding down here? He's got a shield, doesn't he? Yeah, he's got a shield. I had clicked first. For God's sake. Why is Sedge standing there? I guess he's probably doing multiple accounts, so there's that. Who are you? Shielded you. I fucking lied to everybody! What a day, huh? Hello, Cookie. Guess I'll have to attack you again. I'm glad the difference in power saves my arts most of the time. Shame my Azure is even worse than he freaking was last week. With the standard. I guess Azura doesn't like Sasuke very much. I mean, he is the descendant of Indra after all, innit? Hey, we got a reward. Fantastic. And I got rid of this stupid key though. Hola, Sergio. Bienvenido. Kill scroll. Okay, so we've got more. Okay. Is he on auto? Gonna click auto. You could have clicked on me. I could do with some free wins. I'm not gonna complain. Okay, so we have wait for that to unlock anyway, and then I can use this one, and then I can use the other one. Well, I can attack red here actually, because we're still waiting for the balloting to unlock anyway, and it's not like it's gonna be long. Ooh. Right. How many are we gonna get CC'd? There we go, there's one. And that's entire team shut down. And slow. Dodge. Yep. We go mad. Do something, Azura. Even though you won't be able to do much else. that mystery is gonna hurt. That is bullshit. I'm using mystery for God's sake. Well, because I've done that before, so you know, I didn't have to use my mystery. Yeah, that was auto there because I had aimed at these ones. Well, I got to use 2 mysteries with that barrier out. I can't really ask for more than that. It's like my fight against Konan in Matsuri. Shisui can still make a difference. Though if you go, I don't know, does Shisui, Newgara and Azura work in a team? Because Newgara is kind of a must, but Shisui is still pretty OP. Are you using mystery? All my mysteries go late. Thanks for trolling, so I actually get a chance. If you actually swing a team, you'll be wrecked. Or if I didn't actually swing. Either way. Now he's gonna take a while to kill though. Well, I suppose I've got ignition. That will help. It doesn't do much damage, does it? Well, I suppose if you use him and you don't kill me, then my mysteries will actually do more damage, so... It might be faster that way. Yeah, GG indeed. Well, it looks like Itachi is having fun. Your position too is faster than mine, isn't it? Well, both of them are penetrating you. I don't know what they found in Kibimaru, but One is probably jealous because it's a long relative of his family, and Itachi just probably wants those bones. Yeah. Yes, no sleepy. Yeah, that Kimimaro is such a pain. But I'm quite glad Idan got taken out of the field straight away. Because this could have turned out, well, could have been quite hilarious, I suppose. I think that was your chance to use mystery. Ah. It's a bit weird when the frog is like spitting from behind the fireman when he's doing his move. It looks a bit weird. Yeah, you have a point. I was clearly aware of that. I knew that. Not that I remember using it for free, to be fair. Oh, fuck's sake. We've got 15 minutes to get to the last floor. And unfortunately my mysteries won't really do much damage here. It doesn't matter how many times Itachi tries. His cross don't hit. I mean, he's been trying for 5 rounds, including fucking 6 times on that round alone. Fuck's sake. It is painful to watch. Oh, you should have watched me earlier when I was blowing balloons. That was the most entertaining part of the stream. How did you miss that? Yeah, even with that, I don't do any damage. Even with that barrier, I don't do any damage. So, yeah. So now I'm gonna have one skill too many. One skill, one scroll too many. Because I was expecting to lose that. Well, I hope this scroll stays there for next week. Yeah, my retreat button appeared on round 5, I think. So we've got 15 seconds, so I might as well wait for refresh here. Yeah, I was expecting more damage, but then I remembered he scales his defense and res, or is it attack and res? So it doesn't actually help him that much. Yeah, I think it probably would have needed to be lower. Right, we can go up. I'm guessing Gohan is out of here already, though. just so we get to see the slug. So there's fake free to play there, and I'm pretty sure that is probably it. I think he just went for an attack on somebody, or no, it wouldn't have been the chest. So cool. And we'll use our last key. Unless we get any more, which I doubt. Yeah, I know, that's why I said fake free to play. I didn't mean that in a sense that it's not a free to play account, I meant the player. I got him in Matsuri and lost, obviously. And then I got Gohan and lost. And then I got No Way and lost. And I'm running out of characters. Don't go after my Itachi, come on. Ah, that's fine. Yeah, I know. I don't think I'll be getting that anytime soon. Plus, I really don't like the design and the fact that it turns the game into 5 frames per second. But I know the kit is pretty good. Well, you were the one that picked the ninja for today's stream, so what do you mean I didn't tell you? Why the fuck would I need to tell you? Don't worry, he's been dying a lot. He's got one surprise win and the rest has been what would be expected. To be honest, not because he's in a team, it's just because people are stronger. Gotta love that quality frame per second there. I think I need to get the GTX 4090 to see that. I shouldn't use that because it's gonna get interrupted anyway. Oh god, it didn't get interrupted. Ooh, is home already? Eh? What the fuck happened? Oh yeah, my mate is coming in to finish the shift. That's why it's cool. There he gone. Oh no, he stays on the field. Okay, cool. I mean, I'll live to run free. That's not too bad. What's the difference if I would use one? 4.5 against 5.2, nearly 5.3. We just saw the true power of Itachi Kimono. He disappeared from the field. He made such a powerful genjutsu that he disappeared. He made himself invisible to the enemy. Ah, dear. I wish we got the key from this, but I don't think we'll get a key there. Oh, you wanna be taken from the field? Maybe not. I don't like those chases at all. Even more annoying than Shisui's standards and Pain's standards. Revive Shisui. Let's make it to run 4. How big is the shield, by the way? 17k? 12k. Not bad. Who was I using the other day that was generating shields? I can't remember. But they ended up quite an entertaining team. Can't remember now. But I found it by surprise and actually was stacking up quite nicely. Yay! That hurt. But his Sharingan is not as powerful. He stayed on the field. He didn't go with his mate Itachi. Well, we got the kill scroll, which is useless. A key would have been nice. Right, do we have anybody else around here? Serge. Who's this? Just for you, Gio. Nah, I don't need 3 wins, I'm good. Although I might need 3 wins in Matsuri in a minute. Oh, we get another scroll. Okay, so yeah, whatever. So that replaces one of the plus ones. At least that's kinda nice, I guess. Suppose it kinda makes sense. Right, we'll do this key and I think we'll go try and finish Matsuri. That's the mission. Also, didn't really notice his increase in ninjutsu to Azura. I just don't think Azura does that much damage. I was thinking this, I don't think I said it last week, but it just feels a bit weird. Even when I've got in position 1 and it's like ninjutsu with max ninjutsu mode, it just doesn't feel right. Rhetoric's probably the strongest one left, yeah. Oh, and what team is he using? Oh no, he's 1.6, okay, never mind. Why do I always keep getting him mixed up with, is it Cookie? Well, that was a fail. Though, to be fair, I mean, using Itachi position 1. I don't think she's gonna do anything, is she?
Yes.
No. There's always a difference in power, even if I can't use any of them. And another +2 scroll. What the fuck? We got 4 scrolls today, and it's not even one of the days that I did most fights. Whatever. Okay, so we're gonna have to revive pretty much everybody. I'll keep 10 to that for now, I think. So I'll put him there. I'll put him there, maybe. And him there. And Hiruzen, I guess. Hoping that he doesn't get just CC'd and taken to another realm by the opponent's Azura. In terms of chases, I guess I'll just focus on Shisui. And then Azura can chase whatever. So what does he do again? I don't like it. Not on this lineup. Red Lotus, probably not. Shaco, I suppose. Oh, I fight myself. Even the game feels sorry for me. Even the fucking game feels sorry. Did somebody give me winning Matsuri? Well, definitely not me. Well, it shouldn't really matter to like anybody, because I thought the only battle that I won up to this point was some weakling less than 1,000,000 power from our server. So the game really doesn't think about that. Power is not something the game ever took into account anyway. Level, yes. And then like winning streaks or whatever. But it doesn't give a shit about power, which is why we get matched against people with freaking 70k power. They don't fix shit. I don't remember the last time anything that needed fixing got fixed. So that is an extremely loud maybe. Just in case I get one shot by myself. Okay, so even if somebody dies and resurrects, he still chases? That's not broken at all. If somebody dies, your chase finishes. That's how it's always been, or am I dreaming here? Even if it's passive, I will think. Anyway. Clearly I know shit, who cares? We got 2 wins now, so only 3 wins to go. Oh, by the way, did I get an invite for this one? I guess not. Soccer. Okay, well we should win this one. I wonder if there's anyone strong left in here. No. Got carried last time, I guess nobody's gonna invite me this time. Maybe they did before, right? I just realized now there was 8 and I thought, oh, maybe I still have Bleach on. Because I was meant to have closed that before the training grounds. But I guess I didn't. And we're going to 1 minute. So it's either you match against yourself immediately or you don't match with yourself at all. Is that how they work it? How right up? So she'll finish that off. Okay, one more. Please not be somebody we already fought. New Slay. I didn't get you a new Slay. I did transform though. Because I thought, you know, it's just that Christmas time and he didn't even transform into his Christmas outfit. It just didn't feel Christmassy when I logged in yesterday. I don't think I was there for long. 15 minutes maybe? We were waiting for Kyo. And at one point waiting for Kyo and Misto. I wanted to rush dailies because I wanted to go and play Elder Scrolls. And everyone was just AFK. I was like, okay, fine, I'll just log into Surge and do a couple of things. Enter, it's... well, I was there for the whole stage, so I was definitely there for more than 15 minutes, but I didn't actually do anything for maybe more than 15 minutes. Because Sage, I just left Yonotu, left Kyo Onotu, because he hadn't logged in. And mine, I did one fight and then I went to stand somewhere. And then like 3 people attacked me, even though I was literally in the middle with a big sleigh. So it's not like people couldn't see me, they literally just wanted to click on me, which is fine. I got the 4-win streak. Don't care, but okay, sure. And then eventually, at the end of Sage, Kyo logged in. Then we did dailies and I just closed all accounts. And went to play ESO. I played for a couple of hours. I played about 2 hours yesterday, 2 hours the day before. It was quite nice, but there's a few things that I've already forgotten. I haven't played since October. But my plan now is to play that game mostly every day. So do dailies on Bleach and Naruto. Go play Elder Scrolls. And then just log in back to Bleach before I go to bed to do one of the events that we get the important free shit. We'll see how that plan works out though. Lord Sigus. Oh, it was funny. I was on Kyo's account. I was using Minato and Kushina account, and I fought somebody with far better ninjas, and managed to win. Power was about 400k difference, so it was a nice fight. It was a really cool fight. I was not expecting that. Yeah, there's definitely music upstairs. Okay, so got Matsuri done after 3 losses. I got a few losses last week as well, didn't I? So yeah, interesting. I've got some new ninjas, but I don't think any of them will do well in Matsuri. Maybe 10 Tails Obito, 10 Tails Attachment Obito maybe will be of some use there, but I'm not sure. Right, and now we gotta wait for the infamous 9 Tails, otherwise we could go into bonus, but I guess gotta wait for that. I haven't done Plunder either, and I don't think I'll do Plunder today. I guess I'm always gonna lose all the events, miss all the events, because Misto isn't logging in. And he's already done for the day, so yeah, I wasn't even logged in. Well, there's nothing I can do. Next will be Itachi Kimono cosplay. I've got an Itachi hoodie, but I don't feel like streaming with that. I'm not that hardcore. And do I have... I think I might have a, scratch whatever, a rogue Kuno headband as well. But I don't know if I'll ever wear them though. So we'll see. But thanks for dropping by, and have a good evening as well. Enjoy yourself, not too much, because gotta make it to next year. I don't think we'll have anybody running in the next couple of minutes, but Moment changed his team halfway just to beat me because I kicked his new Itachi ass. Well, yeah, people do that. It's part of playing. What? You're the one talking about sex in chat and I'm the one who needs to watch my words? I can't watch my words. I can listen to my words, but I can't watch them unless I put like, I don't know, a mirror or something. How am I gonna watch words? But I can watch your words. Yeah. And I can. Oh, roof. We say enjoy yourself. We say that a lot over here. We also joke about it with it a lot. We use it sarcastically a lot. Hey, don't throw Kon at me. He doesn't like me. I don't have boobs. Or pussy. That's what he likes. Which is weird because he's a mod soul, so it doesn't actually make sense. Yeah, well, screw it. Just that. I think I've got about 10 left. Ooh. Critical, yeah, we'll go for critical. And we also like surprises. Is that the last surprise from 2022, I guess, game? Yeah, I suppose so. Oh yeah, these are fucking miles away. Well, it's only 200 away, actually. But I don't have 200. Why is my game lagging so much? I mean, I've got close, but not quite. So was that Mount Miboku? Oh, it doesn't matter, I need them all anyway. Yeah, this is definitely lagging. But let's find that. See this? I wish they had just upgraded the slot machine pack, because then I could get some Gamma Hero frags there. But the motherfucking cunts didn't, as they never really do these days. So I'm guessing the new one is called 7, is it? 8, I mean. No, that is called 7. Oh, X2. Okay, 12. This one was called what? This is called X2 as well. You bastards. You little shits. So kept the same name, but changed the fucking rewards. Whatever. That's gonna wait there. Okay, so we finished with that, but it's too early to go into Ninetales. On the other hand, I don't really have anything else going on there. Oh, but I do have something else going on here. Yeah, we'll go with you. Let's get some more stonies. Strange stonies. New medals to activate. Thank you very much. It's a bit of a weak month this month. Next month is probably going to be weaker because I'll be playing even less. Join cross server. Well, we get that one. Well, no, it's not cross server tomorrow. Current server. Oh yeah, okay, we'll get that one tomorrow. Assuming I can log in for war. Obtain champion in space time. Or obtain 9 points in Zenith. Yeah, I don't do Zenith either. As much as it can be fun, it's just the timing is shit. And I never do that one either. Complete 1 to 11. No idea what the fuck that is. Oh yeah, there's 7 of those. So we've got Sephi's alt as the Winter Legend. Misto try hard, Sephi try hard, Sephi V2 try hard, and then it's just kinda normal from then on. I'm surprised Kiwi's up there actually. Guess he's been giving a bit of a shit this move. Well, I'm 13th. I'm behind Aoi somehow. Not too sure how that happened. Wait, I don't mind being behind Aoi. Anyway, moving on. It's because I forgot to activate the shit at the beginning of the move, I think. Oh, I might have not done this. So. Mine collectors. Let's do some plunder. Let's go. Sage Naruto and his daddy. It looked like Ashirama was having a shit there when he killed Minato, and the game kind of stops to show that, you know, the character and last character has been killed. Ashirama was there. Let's live a lovely young swimsuit Chio. Anything else? We did Miboko. Did somebody else join there? That 77 Greg 777 wasn't there earlier. He must get a lot of jackpots from Slot to name himself with that name. Yeah, definitely nothing going on. Let's go, let's go. While we do that, ooh, I need all of you. Which one do I choose? I guess you probably have priority now. No, he's got priority now. I don't know if she's got one in Shana yet, but I will say she likely will eventually. And that's the last Troy that we can get. Let's go and do last daily here. Yeah, she's already got BTs actually. So yes. Yeah, I suppose we could do that. So puzzle time. Yep. Thank you very much for that. Well, yeah. You don't have much of a choice there. Did I have him drop already? Was it him? Yeah. Was it that one? Yes. That one. Of course you had to do that, didn't you? Right, that was actually quite a good one. So I've done Did I finish these? Yeah, I did finish these. I finished the other one as well. So I just need to redeem this shit. I need to spend these fucking points, but I just don't have fucking time. So I do not do it. Premiers, login. To ranking. You get that, and let's go that. 042. Probably just do a glitch for 10 minutes while the freaking Foxy is going on. Then we can go into bonds. Ten segundos. Starting to get hungry as well. Well, I'll probably do more standard attacks if I manually do it. Oh, he's gonna go with his chases. See? Rescue somebody. Now it's a penetrating fox time. Yeah, go get him, Itachi. Attacking ninjutsu. Froggy chasey chasey. Oh, we got a crit. A lot of chases, but not a lot of damage. He loves chasing Foxy. So I guess his barrier thing, he doesn't seem to work anymore. I was too slow using the mystery there. Because we had 100 chakra and still using standards. I thought I'd noticed this the other day, but I thought maybe I wasn't paying attention. But no, I was right. In that case, and leave it there on auto. Because it just likes chasing itself. Exploding hell. Chasey, chasey, chasey. Oh, he isn't doing it. Mr. is still online. Why is Mr. online there? Yeah, we didn't even go a second round. Sephi and Sephi 2 and Sephi 4. Then Kyo, Naruto, Rachel. Oh, me. I did better than yesterday. Less people doing it than yesterday though. So that was at 9:49. Well, actually, I might be. It was 40 minutes ago that she said she'll be home in an hour. Okay. So these Muppets are now going to do the freaking summon when I'm ready for bonds. refresh because it's getting a little on a laggy side. And also do one more. So that's this one done. I think the next one unlocks tomorrow, I'm not sure. So gotta wait for Rachel. Quick? Yeah, I don't think it'll be quick. I mean, last time I was doing bonds, I was getting more losses than wins. So, but yeah, I think she means the rescue. Oh no, this one is already unlocked. Okay, fine. I don't think the fifth one is though. Why do we have just delete you all then? Yeah, there's two of you there. Uchiha K 37k OP. Oh yeah, he's been here for a long time. One of the dead groups logs in once a year or something close enough to that. Right, invite me for heaven's sake. As usual, he's always at parties at weekend. I don't know how he can afford to recharge. God. Shut highlight settings. Wait, this guy is done or what? We can do that one. Woohoo! Monster. Yeah, we go kill Arankar Namti number 1. We'll invite. Well, I suppose probably best if I invite. Though in battle is probably gonna be worse. But at least I have control, I guess. Yeah, and this, so I'm top. Not on top of Rachel, but you know, on the field. See what else we fight. Hello? Hello? I got no mystery? Hello? The game stupidity? Fuck's sake. Anyhow, finishing my beer. I'm living a sip in there for later. How we doing with CPU? Fine, even though I shouldn't really have Bleach running at the same time. Oh, there we go. Are we the first victims on the first fight, or do we have our first victim? That's 17, wow. Not quite the start that I would like. Let's see how far we can go before we get constantly wrecked. Arashi, are you still there? Probably not. He's probably gonna rejoin once we're done with bonds. Oh, Mister's gone offline. So rip Aoi's last hope. And we get them again. Please tell us there's more people in bonds than just us, otherwise this is gonna be quick. We'll get 5 and we'll get the hell out of here. Would actually not be a bad thing, because I could have an early dinner. Ooh. Yeah, now we fight. Now we got some big whales that we don't even stand a chance against. And with Rachel giving some extra standards, they can finish this pretty quick, I would suspect. Oh, poison as well. At least they're giving Windmane some love, but then again, they can use whatever they want, because it won't make a difference. Really? How is with Compy today? Then again, he's nearly 2 million. I thought he was with his usual thingy, which is like 2 point something million or 3 million. But again, still. Should probably try to get mind you, they might block both my position 1 and position 2. Yep. I could have gotten rid of that Chisui. Then maybe standards wise could have worked out. At least they have a chance, but yeah, not like that. Definitely not gonna work. Good night. Good night, Arashi. When? Oh no, I don't stand a chance against him. He's faster than me, so I can always keep my ninjas locked down. Well, they've been beating me every day, so there's not much I can do about it. That Madre is quite useful as well. Yeah, good night. Have a good one. Ooh, it's a bit windy. What was that skill, by the way? That Madre skill. Even on him it barely does any damage. Oh shit. That's a bit of a weird scream, bro, okay. That didn't do much damage, but okay. Katoon! Second time lucky, no? Third time? Still not? Fourth? Come on, Madra. You weak ass Madra. 5? Oh dear. Minus 9. Then we'll probably get them again. Or maybe we just queue forever. Well, you know, another minute or so as usual. Well, nearly there. There you go. 3.2. We can lock down position 1, but we still have Azura, so there's some hope there. Oh, we've got a Kushina using Matsuri. Oh, not going after us, which is a good thing. Yeah, that doesn't do anything, Rachel. He's also faster than me, and that's definitely not just from Jiraiya. So who you gonna go for now? Azura? Or you gonna spend it on Itachi again? Okay, let's go. Although he doesn't do any damage, but still. It's kind of a wasted mystery, really. I hope it's Ghetto when I get him still broken, because the mystery is still standard. So at least he adds that effect to it, so that'll be useful. Well, that wasn't very smart of you, is it? But still might not matter, because he's still faster anyway. Still gets an extra standard there, thanks to... oh well. And that gives him an extra standard as well. As I said, well, about an hour ago at this point. It'd be nice to see Itachi give Shisui his extra standards. Yeah, I've definitely done that a lot of times. So considering it's Shisui's fast time, not really gonna do much here. I guess chase as well, so even more standards. I do a lot of damage, but can he survive long enough? Okay, that might be good for us. That's very good for us. That's not so good, as it gives an extra standard. Well, if he recovers health there, then yeah, it does recover health, so no chance. It was close, but not enough. Needed him to be ignited there, really. That kill us? Not quite. We'll have to wait till next round. So unless... nah, because he's got mystery this round. Oh, I die, but Rachel's position 2 doesn't die. Well, I didn't let you in. You're faster than me, so it is what it is. By the way, did I get a reply back? No, I did not. It's gonna be difficult even to get to 5 wins at this point. Who is this? Oh, this guy was here before, wasn't he? Or was it CS team? Well, at least we get to win this. Well done, Itachi. You not only you can disappear from Jiraya's toad thingy, you can kill him. Although if his toad thingy was up, you'll definitely not be using Mystery. Oh, bitrate is up there, that's good. But this connection didn't go down like last Friday, so that's a plus. It's definitely a plus. Ooh, I don't recognize the names. Neptunus. It's good people say my name and they retreat. I guess for now at least my name still scares some people. Oh, this weight, come on, let's bleachy. Click on that. Oop. We have ratio again, so that's same result again. Well, Jiraiya is dead now. Still not enough, really. Let me get rid of this now. Oh, can he dodge this, by the way? Is he still faster or am I still faster? Because he died 1-1. Yeah, I was still faster there. Bloody dodge. Well, I did aim at Jiraiya, but yeah. Still needed help to get him to die, though. And that's still gonna cause a shit ton of damage. that, yes. No. It's still faster. Hopefully that kills Itachi so it stops giving him extra standards. Okay, that's 2 standards though. That dodge is still OP. Jiraiya. I've been still using it in most of my teams recently. That's not gonna be enough damage again. And because he keeps dodging that, it's a bit of a problem. Oh, he's dead. That's not enough damage. Yeah, everyone is faster than me these days. I guess we'll change out Georgie's team. See if we can get to 40 kills before I die, or before next year. Alrighty, game. If you kill them at least, would be nice. Probably you're gonna use that on my main. That's good. It's got 3.2 million. So 1 million. Well, for my previous team was 1 point something million. This team is a bit stronger. But obviously, if he keeps getting standards with Shisui, because, you know, people just give him standards. And my Azura has been doing absolutely fuck all. And even when I use Jiraiya, he's faster than me, so... There's no point. To be honest with you. Now it's my turn to give extra standards, but I think he's already run his limit. Yeah, because even the last time he attacked Minato, he already had his limit. So going back to full health again. I should be faster this round, no? No, still not. I don't really want to waste this standard thing, yeah. Oh well. He must just die otherwise. So. Tomorrow, at the moment no plans. I'm hoping to just... Well, I've got some videos to do in the morning and then probably just edit. I just probably play Elder Scrolls Online in the evening. We'll see. I might end up getting convinced to go somewhere for a drink, but I'll try to avoid it if I can. If I had Azura's mystery broken, it would have been very helpful. But unfortunately without it, his mystery is absolutely useless. And Azura will die now. Why, what are your plans? Having some party, I suspect? How did Azura survive that? It's beyond me. Oh, now I was faster. That was useful. Well, it was actually useful in the end. Just about. I know it's valid after to death, I think, isn't it? Well, one of his things are available after he dies, isn't there? Nah, I can't trade, I'm too fucking tired. But anyway, need another 12 kills. Full zero breaking. Oh, I see. Looking good, looking good. Longest 40 kills in a while, ever probably, actually. And it will only get longer and longer as I get weaker and weaker, so I suppose it does make sense. Oh, I see. That is nice of you. Well, I need to call my family tomorrow during the day, and then they will that'll be it really. In terms of obligations. So do I target who exactly? He might have learned this lesson and now go for my main, so I'm gonna try and stop him. Well, he's got no chakra now. But this might still backfire. Oi! How you doing? You arrived home a little bit too late, sadly. I've been streaming and Mr. didn't log in, so... Let me get rid of that freaking... Well, this is dead. So what is the difference of initiative between me and him if it takes me that many rounds to become faster than him? That's what I didn't get. Well, that's good that we're hitting that defense resistance. He's not dodging that one. So that might prove useful later on. Even though this won't prove so useful because there we go. Extra standard. Yep, and now Jiraiya dies round 1 as well, so I'm still fucked because of this Muppet. Yeah, that's like 2k initiative lower than me. But somehow his Jiraiya and his Neji are making him faster. Oh yeah, other than this P1 is a big difference. Well, actually I was already faster than him on this round. So I don't know why on the last battle he was still faster there. Doesn't make much sense, does it? So now I'm still locked on forever, and I'll probably lose because of it. Because Azura is nearly dead. He's probably gonna die with this. I'll use that anyway. It doesn't matter. Yep, he's dead. So we should finish this next round. Or no, no. Or he'll finish this next round. No, dodging. Yeah, it's not enough damage. And it's got Matsuri, and there we go. Oh, we only need one more win anyway. I am a bit tired already as well. I mean, been here for nearly 4 hours, let's be honest. It is a bit much. we get to... I feel sorry for these guys. Fair play to them going into bonds together. But you might find the odd team that they can beat, but it's difficult at that point. I will have maybe some pizza, or maybe maybe make dinner, but it's already 9 o'clock. No, make dinner. Could make dinner. I've got one pizza left. I don't really have much alcohol. I don't plan on drinking too much tomorrow, but I do have some alcohol if I do decide to change my mind. I've got like 3 Fosters left because I just had one in the past 4 hours. And we get all these stonies, multiple stonies. No, that's very unlikely. But it's just a normal weekend for me, a normal weekend off. So if I start celebrating New Year, whatever, I'll end up with a massive hangover, and I'm working effectively alone next week for the next 2 weeks for the most part. In fact, it's probably going to be worse than working alone, because I'll have to work and babysit. So that is worse than working alone. So I kind of want to start the week soberish, and then maybe next month I'll have some days off. I think I've got like 3 or 4 days off to take, so maybe I can take nearly a week off. So we'll see how that goes. I wasn't going to reply, but I will reply. Am I watching Bleach? No, I watched the first 8 episodes and I haven't watched the rest because 1, I haven't had time, and 2, I don't really like watching it streaming. It's just streaming with these shitty sites. It's just fucking ads everywhere. The quality isn't great either. It's okay, it's decent, but not what it should be. So yeah, I'll probably watch. I don't know. I don't think I'll watch this weekend. I don't think I'll have time for that. Unless if I get drunk tomorrow, then I'll probably watch it on Sunday. Although I've got Amazon Prime now for a month because they forced me to sign out, and I'm not even kidding. I didn't even know how legal that shit is. They forced me to sign out basically. I was doing shopping and I could not buy my shit without clicking fucking accept for the 1 month free trial. So yeah, I wasn't too happy about that, but I'll fucking use it, and then I'll cancel the membership, as I've been doing for a long fucking time. Well, for 2 years at this point. So there's that. So it's probably best to take advantage of it. Should I reply to Rachel or just let it figure it out? Fucking brainlets. So yeah, I believe the last episode of Bleach was about an hour long. Somebody said in Discord. So that's like 3. It's like 13 episodes. So I've watched 8. So I've got 1 long one. So talking over about 2 hours, I guess, to finish watching it. But I don't know. The DVD Blu-ray, as I found out yesterday, is coming out in April. April? Yeah. April next year. So I might buy that. It'll be expensive though. It'll be like 200 euros or something like that. I think it was about $156 or $176. No, 156 translated from the yen price. But obviously that, they might put it a bit higher because it's the West and people will buy. So I'll be buying that because I'd rather do that than give Disney a single penny. And other than that, I think it's probably time for me to go and make something to eat. No much else to do in the game. I haven't spent any coupons, so I just bought Froggy, so I haven't got anything to spend really. Just hope for focus in the coming days. I mean coming weeks. And one more Froggy and most of my coupons will be gone. Too many should have used buff ninja. Ugh, I'm not gonna waste my time. Right, anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I'll head off. I'll log off from the game as well because I'm done. I'll make something to eat, then finish Bleach, which I can do in an hour. I don't think I'll have pizza. I think I'll have pizza for tomorrow. Probably best. I'll cook some rice or something. I've only cooked once since I've been here, and I moved there 2 months ago. So yeah. But I need to save some money next month. So I think I'll be doing a lot more cooking in the coming weeks. That's for sure. Today I just no, was it today? Yeah, it was today. I paid the installation of the internet and the bill and everything. So that freaking ruined it. I wasn't too sure when that bill was gonna come out because they seem to have changed the dates from my from my previous internet to this one for some bizarre reason. But that's fine. It works out okay after payday. That's before the beginning of the month. Well, I think it was like the 28th or 29th before, and now it's the 30th for some reason. Now it was the 28th, now it's the 29th that they did it. But one day less, one day more, it wouldn't have made a difference. Anyway, good night people. I'll probably just run an ad before I shut down the stream because freaking Twitch. I did get these, didn't I? Yeah, in fact I collected those before I even went to work because I was awake at 5 in the morning for some reason. All my freebie stuff done. I wonder which frags I'm gonna get. And yeah, got Bleach to do though. Not as much as normal Fridays, because I did a few things in between the Naruto stream, so actually I've got less things to do. But I'm still gonna have like a couple of hours on it later on. And then either I'll go to bed or I'll play Elder Scrolls for a few hours, which would be kinda nice. Well, I'll speak to you guys in Discord. Mr. Santa, give me good luck next episode. Yeah, I think your 6 years of luck were on this space-time season. So, but hey, you can ask for it, you can hope for it, I suppose. There's no pain in that. Alrighty, let's see, go. Open things. And the stream as well, I suppose. Maybe see you guys next Friday. Maybe.